We may not have Overwatch on mobile just yet, but there's already a decent selection of MOBA shooters you can play on the go. Hey Warriors, I'm Ben, and today on Android Gamespot, we will go over my picks for the top 10 MOBA shooters on Android and iOS. For this list, Ace Force is excluded as it's not available worldwide just yet, but check out the description for a dedicated video if you like. And before we begin, I publish new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell for more epic content. Number 10. Wild Clash. Wild Clash is an online PvP MOBA shooter made by Unique Games, which is a bit ironic because there is nothing really unique about this game. The design and 3v3 gem capture mode is copied from Brawl Stars, and not in a good way. The 5v1 boss mode is where 5 players team up against 1 player playing the boss, and it's also a copy of the console game Evolve, and there is even a 10-player Battle Royale mode. The graphics are kinda forgettable, the controls aren't as responsive or accurate as they should be for an online multiplayer shooter, and the whole thing is just not really that fun, to be honest. Plus, many players seem to experience bugs with getting the game to start or with leveling up, so I highly recommend you to stay far away from this one, as there are far better options out there, and we'll get to them in a minute. Number 9. Boom Arena, or Boom Arena Free Game MOBA Brawler Strike Go. Phew, they didn't spare any space naming their game, did they? Developed by Rocket Studio, Boom Arena is a top-down view MOBA shooter. You have 9 heroes that you can unlock as you progress through the game, and each hero belongs to a specific class. And while playing the game for this video, I've unlocked 3 from the Assault, Tank, and Speed class. You can customize your hero with 2 additional skins, 12 types of gear, and 4 class-specific weapons that are upgradable. You can also choose from a set of 12 skills that you unlock and upgrade as you play, and as for the game modes, only 3 modes are available: Solo or 3v3 and the Training Zone. Leaderboard ranking and clans are unavailable at the time being. Not a bad game and can be fun for quick sessions. Number 8. Heroes of WARLAND. Coming to us from Nitro Games, Heroes of WARLAND is as close as it gets to Overwatch graphics in this video, and I personally love the art style. The game is a real-time 3v3 hero shooter FPS, and you can switch the camera to third-person view and back to first-person view on the go as you're playing it, and it's a nice touch, I must say. You have 6 heroes to pick from that you can customize with over 30 skins and 24 weapon skins. Team chat is also available, and there are only 3 maps available so far. Now on to the cons. The heroes are shallow and lack the charisma and basically all the factors that would make you hyped to use a character like in Overwatch. The controls are overly basic and not very smooth. I found myself having trouble aiming and shooting where I intended to, and the buttons layout is clunky, and unfortunately the option of custom touchscreen controls just isn't there, which is a shame because they nailed the art style but fell short in most other aspects. Number 7. Shellfire. You know when you go on that first date and it's really awkward how your date is treating you like a 2-year-old? Well, that's what the tutorial of Shellfire is like.
Tap the shooting button to fire. Follow me to the shooting range. More fun awaits us. The blood bar next to the avatar is your HP. When it falls to 0, you will die. Let me teach you how to shoot.
Nope, I'm good. After you've passed through the painful tutorial section, which has some questionable English translations, you can finally play the game, which is a 5v5 hero shooter heavily inspired by Overwatch. The graphics are decent, but the mechanics aren't optimal. The controls aren't ideal either, which handicaps the game big times. Number 6. Heroes Strike. Heroes Strike is another MOBA brawl shooter that's looking to cash in on Brawl Stars' success. It features 3v3 real-time matches that are 4 minutes long with a little over a dozen heroes for you to choose from. These are divided into classes and most are locked, so you will either have to grind through the game to unlock them or reach into your wallet. Each hero can be equipped with 2 skills besides the main ability, and there is supposedly new content rolled out frequently with new heroes, skins, skills, and maps to keep you coming back. The game design is okay, I guess, but nothing original. It just feels like a copycat, and the game mechanics aren't balanced, making the game slightly skewed towards pay to win. And the game also suffers from lags at times and connectivity issues. Despite all this, there is still fun to be had playing Hero Strike, so if you're curious at all, you can give it a go. Number 5. West Legends. How about a Brawl Stars spin-off with a Wild West theme slapped on it? You got West Legends in a nutshell, although this is nowhere as good as Supercell's Star MOBA. West Legends will have you playing 3 minutes 3v3 real-time matches across 4 game modes, which are Jungle Raid, Beer Garden Brawl, Train Heist, and Mines Misfortune. You will also have several maps to play in and 15 heroes to pick from and to customize with a limited selection of skins and skills. The design is decent despite the game being a concept ripoff. Unfortunately, and like many of the previous games in this video, West Legends suffer from stiff and sometimes unresponsive controls and a game flow that feels laggy and clunky at times, but if the developers work on improving this game, it could be a serious competitor to Brawl Stars. Number 4. Wild League. The first thing that jumps out with Wild League is the design. This is a well-designed game. The characters, the maps, and the weapons have that attention to details, and I appreciate that. There are more than 10 characters to choose from, such as the powerful buffalo or the cunning stealthy cat. No, not Catwoman, but close enough. And yes, all the characters in this game are animals, and they each have unique abilities that fits their playstyle. The chameleon, for example, can blend in with the environment to regenerate HP. Weapons include shotguns, swords, machine guns, shockers, and they are all upgradable. The matches are 3v3 with an option for chat during battle and off. Wild League also features daily bonuses and chests as well as global leaderboard rankings with rotational seasons every 4 to 5 months. These give better rewards the better ranking you finish at. I definitely recommend this one. Number 3. Rumble League. Developed by Space Ape, Rumble League is the new kid on the block, no pun intended, and a good one as well. This is a 5v5 top-down hero shooter with cool character designs, and the maps aren't too shabby either. The controls are solid and the game flow and mechanics are decent enough that you're having fun when you're actually playing. On the other hand though, Rumble League does suffer from long waiting time during the matching system, and that can get real annoying real quick. The game also needs some optimizing in the balancing department, so hopefully the developers will fix what needs to be fixed, and while at it, add more maps, skins, and skills. You're welcome, Space Ape. Number 2. FRAG Pro Shooter. FRAG Pro Shooter is a team-based online real-time shooter where you pick your entire team to face off another player's team. There are 5 heroes on each team, but you're only ever controlling one of them at a time, and the others are controlled by the AI. You can jump between them when you die, so here, making sure you know how to play with the 5 heroes on your team is crucial to success. The controls are overly simple, one stick to move around, the other to aim your gun. The shooting is automatic when you're aiming at an enemy within range, and each hero also has a special ability that you can unleash by tapping the button. There are hints of Overwatch, Quake Arena mixed with Clash Royale concepts, and it all combines into something unique and special. The action is fast-paced and smooth, the design is pretty cool in my opinion, and it all just blends so well together that you have to give it a try to fully get it. I highly recommend this one. Number 1. Brawl Stars. Brawl Stars had a rocky soft launch as the game had many technical issues, and Supercell has a history of killing soft-launched games that couldn't match their vision. Brawl Stars will remain for over 500 days in limited release as the Finnish studio reworked the controls, progression system, shifted the screen orientation and made a ton of tweaks that makes it today the MOBA hero shooter by choice on mobile, joining the ranks of other Supercell titans, Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. The cartoonish design looks great, the game mechanics are flawless, the progression is fluid and balanced, and there is a solid mix of over 20 heroes to choose from. There are also plenty of modes to dive in, but most of these come later as you level up and unlock them. But the core mode of Brawl Stars is Gem Grab, a 3v3 match where each team tries to be the first to claim 10 gems and hold tight as the timer goes down. If one of your teammates or yourself get killed, you drop the gems, and this alone can lead to some high adrenaline, loads of fun situations. This is by far the most balanced MOBA shooter on mobile to date. It's highly optimized, very well balanced, it looks great and plays great, so only one thing left to do, play it. And that sums up the top 10 MOBA shooters on mobile. And I'm curious, have you guys played any of these games? Do you have any favorites? Let's continue the discussion in the comments down below. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, your likes are very much appreciated, and subscribing is a good idea if you haven't yet, as I make new videos like this every week. Also, special thanks to my Patreon and YouTube supporters, and if you also want to support the channel so that it keeps getting better, you can sign up for a membership on YouTube or Patreon and get access to plenty of awesome rewards like behind the scenes footage or video shoutouts as a bonus. Links to both are in the description. Once again, I'm Ben, thank you warriors for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on Android Gamespot. Stay epic!